Hello students, welcome back. I am Payal and today I am going to teach you science, social science, third standard. So if you're new in my channel, so please subscribe this channel and join and like and share with your friends. So today I am teaching to you Unit 4. Know about transport and communication. So students, in unit 4 I already in last video taught in previous class what means about transport, है ना, जो कि different types of the transport है. Transport means what, this I already taught in early times, which types of the transport using, and in modern days which types of the transportation using, what the use of the transportation in hilly areas, desert areas, which types of the transportation using, and the what the importance of in transportation in human life. These things all I taught in previous class. So students, now I am going to teach you means of communication. Means of communication. तो जैसे कि हमने लास्ट वीडियो में पढ़ ही लिया है कि ट्रांसपोर्ट का मतलब क्या होता है, यानी कि यातायात के साधन. और अब हम पढ़ेंगे कम्युनिकेशन के बारे में. अब कम्युनिकेशन क्या होता है? कम्युनिकेशन यानी कि जो हमारी बात है, हम उसे किस ज़रिए से, किस माध्यम से हम दूसरे तक पहुंचाते हैं, हम इस बारे में पढ़ेंगे. So let's gather the facts. Communication in olden days: postal, telegram, telephone, mass communication, press and audiovisual, internet and email. So यहाँ पे जो points दिए गए हैं, हम इन सब के बारे में पढ़ने वाले हैं. So which types of the things are was using in olden days, like letter using, birds using for the communication, then little bit developed in mid, so that time using telephone, telegrams, and now modern generation we are using TV, audio, visual and internet and email and live in television telecast we are doing. So let's see. Sending and one most important thing, if you listening every words carefully and seeing what is the pronunciation, so it's very easy to in your class how to read what is the pronunciation of that long word and what the meaning of that word, so you can easily answer in your class. So listen carefully and repeat also. Sending and receiving information or exchanging a news it extra is called communication. Sending and receiving information, exchanging news it extra is called communication. So whatever information we have and we want to tell someone with the form of like a new with the form of whatever we can tell, so that means of the communication. हम जो भी हमारा इंफॉर्मेशन है, जो भी हमारे पास बातें हैं, हम उसे जानकारी है, उसे हम एक जगह से दूसरी जगह पहुंचाते हैं, उसी साधन को बोलेंगे हम कम्युनिकेशन. There are several modes of communication. Several means यहाँ पर कम्युनिकेशन के बहुत से माध्यम हैं. इसमें दिए गए हैं. So here is the types of the communication modes. So let's see, there are several modes of the communication. Communication plays a vital role इन द मॉडर्न सोसाइटी. अब जो कम्युनिकेशन है ये बहुत ही ज़्यादा इम्पॉर्टेंट रोल प्ले कर रहा है आज की मॉडर्न सोसाइटी में. सो नाउ इज़ द वेरी मॉडर्न जनरेशन. सो दिस कम्युनिकेशंस मीडियाज एंड ऑल playing very important role nowadays in society. Everyone has to communicate something or the other in his daily life. So what the students here, everyone has to communicate something or different in a daily life. Everyone want to tell something information, something gossips and all. So everyone, this is the basic need in the daily life. So don't you ever communicate with your cousins who stay in another town. What type of communication do you choose to do so? Email, telephone or others? Now suppose one your cousin in living in one another town. So do you want to just talk? So which types of the communication you will choose, students? Like email or telephone or video call, or you want to do direct call or others option? So think about it and tell. Here is written like this. So अगर आपका कोई कज़न होगा, वो दूसरी सिटी में रहता होगा और आपको उससे बात करनी हो, तो आप किस चीज़ के बारे में, किस चीज़ का साधन, किस टाइप की चीज़ें, किस टाइप का साधन यूज़ करेंगे? आप ईमेल यूज़ करोगे कंप्यूटर के ज़रिए, या फिर टेलीफोन, या फिर वीडियो कॉल, या फिर डायरेक्ट कॉल? आप किस तरीके से आप कम्युनिकेट करना चाहोगे? थिंक अबाउट इट. If you want to talk to him directly, you can talk on a telephone. अगर आप उससे डायरेक्ट बात करना चाहते हो तो आप उसे इस तरीके से फ़ोन लगाकर डायरेक्ट ही बात कर सकते हो. देखो यहाँ पे इमेज में दिया हुआ है. Then if you want to send a message, you will send it using the email. Then if you want, अगर आप डायरेक्टली बात नहीं करना चाहते, so you can send messages also with the help of email messages or WhatsApp messages. So these types of the, so that time we need smartphone or computer with internet connection. Then communication in olden days. Olden days means in earlier. In earlier, students, which types of the things using in for the communication? Earlier, very earlier, that time not have telephone, no internet, no TV, nothing and nothing, no newspaper. Like this is situation in earlier days. So which types of the communication they are using? So let's see. तो पुराने ज़माने में किस तरीके के वो साधन यूज़ करते थे कम्युनिकेशन करने, बातचीत के लिए लोगों से? तो ये हम इसके बारे में अभी इस पॉइंट में देखेंगे. Long ago, early humans communicated by beating drums or by giving smoke signals. So students, so in earlier days, see, his man beating a drum and telling something. So in earlier days, using the man for the communication and smoke signal. So we are burning like some wood, and which types of the smoke is comes out. So that one smokes upper area, putting one fabric, then remove, then for 2 minutes hold up, then remove. So these types of the smoke is going out in sky. तो पहले के ज़माने में जो आदमी होता था वो ढोल बजाकर लोगों को बताता था, और जो धुआं रहता था उसके ज़रिए कम्युनिकेट करते थे. देन लेटर पिजन्स वेयर used to send or receive a message running on foot, and riders on animals were sent to deliver a message quickly. This method of communication took a long time. फिर क्या हुआ, बहुत ही लंबे समय तक के वो ऐसे मंत्रियों को लेटर देकर भागना, यहाँ से वहाँ लोगों को सूचना देना. देन यूजिंग अ बर्ड लाइक अ पिजन इन फुट, noting the making knot and putting letter, small letter. So this is the very fast, this one is the very fast and easiest because of the saving it time. So that's why people like to these types of the communication. It's too fast, that's why people like to these types of the communication. Then using horse, then man is using horse and going to deliver the messages. So this method is very quickly, people like this quickly as deliver to message. So this in earliest day very famous and taking a long time and all. So then in next class, in next video, I will teach modern means of the communication. Thank you for watching. Like, share and subscribe.